Okay, we finished building the water mill, and now the time has finally come for us to build a settler. I usually find the second city much sooner than now, but I wanted to make sure that the city is strong enough to hold on its own. It's gonna take 22 turns to build a settler, or train a settler in this case. Oh, this one will be improved soon, so it's gonna be a bit shorter, but still that's quite a lot of time. But we have no other choice. The policy one will be ready in 41 turns, by which time I will probably send him here. We'll see about that. One other possibility is sending him here, having a bastion against the French in the west, but we'll see about that. We'll see about that. I think I might have done a small mistake with holding with the settler for so long, but we'll see. Okay, we discovered the Browns working, which is and now, what now? We face the same question over and over. I guess time has come for the construction, but that one is gonna take so long. So construction it is. For some reason the fucking French again has units next to my capital. Meanwhile, I did some diplomacy, and I found out where Paris is through establishing an embassy, and I increased our income from the trade. We now provide both Theodora and Genghis with citrus resource. Napoleon is friendly to me, but I still feel like he's gonna betray me any moment and attack me. I really hate the French in this game. They are so, you never know what they're gonna do. This does not make me feel at ease that he's having units here. This does not make me feel well at all. So the situation with the French seems to be okay. They have withdrawn their troops, which makes me deeply happy, and right now I finished building a settler who's gonna settle this small hill. It's I don't know, a cape of a sort. We're gonna, in here, we're gonna go for, well, what would be, we could really use the library, and we could really use the walls. I said let's go for library and walls next. Walls next. Okay, so we are ready to settle the second city. Let's do that right now. And we're not gonna call it Medina. We're gonna change this to Lut Colane. I really love this name. Actually, I never used it before, but timing seems good as any other. And Lut Colane will need to build a monument for us soon, and we're gonna purchase the walls for it as soon as possible as well. The workers will now finish the road here. I'm gonna move them to the sugar tile and improve it so we can improve the happiness a bit. After building the library and walls in Mecca, I'm gonna go for the Colosseum as well, so we'll have some excess happiness to work with. Meanwhile, we are approaching the threshold of the policy. I'm set to work for some time. because sending me here seems a bit like an overextend into deep unhappiness, and that's never good. Okay, so a couple of things happened. As you can see, the happiness is free while we haven't finished the plantation. This is because Lucky has found me with his Roman warriors, and we have been haggling since. I am now providing him with 9 gold. Kinda a good deal for me, as I really need the happiness. In 3 turns? 6 turns. In 6 turns I'm gonna gain in 11 turns or 10 turns right now, build and do the city I planned here. Now that's gonna be a good walls. Well, yeah, I forgot. I'll have to buy an archer. So first I'll buy an archer and I'll use the gold to build the wall and wood lane afterwards. Mecha will now focus on producing various buildings, while Ludco Lane will focus on growing. That's why I'm building farm here, because that should be still which will grow and gain these 2 tiles soon. See, yeah, it can use it, so I'll seed it from Mecha and let it use it. I might do it, but yeah, let's do that now. Mecha doesn't need the growth anyways, and Ludco Lane needs it, so. Although the money income is really good. Now let's leave it like this. We'll work this tile then. Okay, great. France has declared me, which is fantastic. That's just fantastic. Well, we can't do much than defend ourselves. I'm gonna build, I'm gonna purchase walls in Ludco Lane as I intended to, and repel their attacks, which shouldn't be all that hard. Okay, walls have been purchased. We now have better attack. You guys will fortify, and the attack. What's the problem? Did it already? I guess it did. Animation. And you guys will shoot. Okay. So another war. Yay. Well, I'm pretty much fucked. I ended the war, but they burned everything down before I was able to negotiate some kind of a good peace. And as you can see, they pretty much tore everything down. So yeah, that did not go well. That did not go well at all. On the bright side, I am this close to, well, these guys were supposed to be here anyway, so you're just gonna wait here for the archers, because I'm not sure if this place isn't too close to the barbarians. I'm gonna go for optics now, but the main problem is that we're gonna run out of money really soon, and I have nothing to offer to anyone. No, wait. I might fix this. No, we're definitely gonna run out of money. There's really not much I can do. Okay, it's year 1460 BC, and the third city is well and running. I managed to repair this plantation, and this one will be ready soon, which means that I'm gonna start shipping out again, which will help the income greatly and should fix it to 0. Well, this was a kick in the balls for sure, but we still might rectify it, although this never happened to me ever. Great to happen on my first LP of Civilization V. Okay, things don't look so bleak. Again, we repaired most of the damage and we are back to green numbers in almost everything. So right now I'm gonna go for trapping so we can get these first connected to our network, and once I finish the walls I'm gonna build a couple of archer units to station here and hopefully slow down or mitigate any other attack. Okay, I'm back to the research screen. We finished trapping and now probably mathematics would be good. Ludgolain is gonna grow in 4 turns, which is good. Mecha is building a composite bowman, which is also good. And these guys are finishing their farm and moving to connect the first, while Medina is growing. I'm gonna slip into unhappiness for very short time as well, couple of turns, which is good. In 6 turns this one is gonna be finished, so about 10 turns of unhappiness, which is not really such a big problem. I also traded with everyone, so my income is back to green numbers, but it's gonna take some time before I'm finished. I need more workers, I need more everything, and these attacks from France has really fucked me up. Which is funny, at least I'm learning on screen, you know, because usually this never, well, not usually, this never happens to me. I have problems with constant wars, but always I'm able to defend myself well. The fact is that these places are positioned badly, you know, they reach right into them, so that makes the defense quite hard. Okay, we researched mathematics and now we're gonna go for I guess philosophy seems like a good choice as any. Anyways, I connected the Ludgolain with a trade route to the capital, and I'm working on the camp here, which will improve the happiness then, which is good. Mecha will finish the bowman in the next turn, which will be stationed, I guess, here, and it will then construct a worker because we need more production, and workers are a cheap and easy way how to get that. France is coming again. I can feel it in my bones. You can see warriors here, archers here, another archers, some spearmen, composite bowmen, and a warrior here. Next turn I'm gonna upgrade this Arabian archer to a composite bowman, and I positioned my 2 units of bowmen near Mecca. Also these bowmen here are positioned in a favorable place. I'm not afraid that they will destroy my units, I'm just annoyed that they will burn down my improvements again, which you know, slows me down by so much. It's not even funny. Okay, France hasn't still attacked, and we may adopt a new policy. After some thinking, I decided it's gonna be oligarchy. Although, no, it's gonna be oligarchy. That's one of the policies they changed. It used to give plus 100% range combat strength, and now it gives only 50%. But still, I'm building a warrior in Mecca, which will be stationed there just to increase the damage. The same thing will be done later on in Medina, and I will move the archer here. In case it's necessary, it may fall back behind to cover it. It won't work in Woodgo Lane because there's nowhere to fall back, so this unit will eventually move back to Woodgo Lane. The new plan now is definitely build a city here, which will work as a buffer zone against the French forces. I'm gonna station archers here, here, and here, which will cover the city from the advancing French forces. It's gonna be hard doing that because I'll have to fight them at least once. You can see that the forces are still here, and there's a new general as well. Anyways, next turn it's gonna be philosophy, and I'll decide what I'm gonna research later after that. Okay, it's here. Another war with Napoleon, and yeah, great. So you guys will move here to be covered, and you guys will move here, and you guys will move here. This city can fire on these guys, but I don't believe the archers can. Nope, they can't. But you guys can fire on these, and you guys can fire on these, and you guys could, but you won't because I want you behind the city. Yeah, you will fortify there. What unit needs orders? No, you will fortify as well. Yep, he pretty much hates me. 2 turns later, and I eliminated a couple of units, and they're retreating. So actually this is working quite well for me. Let's go with these guys. It's better to destroy a unit than to damage it. And you guys might move here. You guys might move here. We need to push them away from the neighborhood. I'm continuing construction of the road despite pulling back the units before to connect the cities. And if I manage to install the peace, I'm gonna put my troops right here to fortify the position for the next city, which will not grow, which will not give me much, but it will be a stronghold which will defend the main capital from being pillaged again as before. Okay, the troops are in position, the war with Napoleon is still running, but right now I'm able to build the Colosseum and improve my other cities in peace. Once I'm done with the Colosseum, it's the settler for me. But I still want to wait a bit and have a bit of control over my unhappiness before I overexpand. Okay, we can now work iron, which leaves us with a choice from which I guess the best one would be currency. We don't have a mint, but no, we'll go with currency, definitely. Things going according to plan. Soon a workboat, soon a Colosseum, and soon walls, which will be in turn changed to Colosseum, which will allow us to build another city. Okay, so it's turn 301, 490 BC, and we decided to end it here. Now, as you can see from the score to the right, I'm doing good, but I'm not doing the best. Lucky Strike has almost, well, not almost, he has over half of the score more. I'm building a settler right now, then I plan to build the temple to increase my faith output. Medina has grown to 3 population, and Dudgolan is up to 4 and building the Colosseum. The problem I face is very low production. Only Mecca has quite upstanding production, the rest sucks. Although Medina has great potential with the hills here, and the new city to the west will have a good one as well. Sugar will give me the possibility to trade with some more civilizations for money or for happiness, but I would like to hear your opinions about the way I should advance from now, because when we look on how I'm standing, I'm doing great in production of gold. I am doing good in manufactured goods and in land forces, but I'm doing bad in population, crop yield, and terrible in soldiers and approval. Oh wait, this is not, this is the size of my country, and I'm doing terrible in literacy. So any advice is welcome. I actually, again, I never got so screwed as today with all the plantations burning and stuff, so it's a lesson for me, and it really slowed me down. I could have been far ahead if I wouldn't fall into disrepair at the time, so I think we might head to optics after the currency. Wait, we can. Which one? I think it's a civil service, which will allow me to go to... no, we already do have optics. I meant... what is it called? Compass. So we can cross the sea. I would like to see if there are some islands with resources I could use. You know, being on the coast and all. So compass and civil service will be really important for me. And of course currency, because I'm Arabian, so the bazaar is really useful. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I had fun playing this, and so did my friends. We'll get more to you once we manage to you know, meet again, and you know, have mercy on me, because I really I played a lot of Civ 5, but very well, not very much of Civ 5 with gods and kings. I wanted to say very few of Civ 5 gods and kings, but I kinda am tired based on the fact that it's 2:15 and I'm heading to bed. So yeah, till next time, all the best, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys.